In this quick tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a presentation using Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2010. Select Start, select All Programs, and select Microsoft Office. Next, select Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. By default, this is the first slide of a presentation, which is typically the title slide. Here you'll be able to add a title, a subtitle, or you can add your name or the presenter's name. In this example, I'm going to be creating a quick introduction to myself. The next thing you're going to want to do is add more slides. You can right-click on the gray area and select New Slide, or you can select New Slide. By default, the template of a new slide will have a title on the top and content at the bottom. You can change this by selecting Layout. Here you'll have multiple options of changing the template of the slide. For example, you can have the title on the top and 2 pieces of content. Simply add a title to the top. Next, select Click to add text, and select Enter to continue to add more text and bullets. You get the idea. Many presentations include a lot of bulleted text. I recommend incorporating images, and once you present in person or record audio over the presentation, you can explain your points. I actually like to cover the entire slide with an image, but if you would like, you can add a smaller image to your presentation along with your text. Simply select Insert and select Picture. This will allow for you to select an image on your computer. Select the image and select Insert. If the image is very large, it'll take up the entire slide. If you want to make it smaller, simply click on the image and using the cursors, drag down by holding the mouse. Once you have it on the size that you want, you'll simply be able to click on the image and move it to the location that you would like to move it to. Once again, add the title. You'll be able to add text here. Once again, you'll be able to add an image here by selecting Insert. If you don't have an image on your computer, you can select Clip Art. This will allow for you to search the library of photos that are available to you. Simply type in text in the search box and select Go. Drag down to see the images available to you. If you find an image that you like, simply click on the image, and the image will be inserted into that text box area. Now that you have some text and images inserted, now you can update the design of your entire template to give your presentation some design elements in color. In order to do that, select Design. Here you'll be able to hover over different presentation designs. This will allow for you to preview how your PowerPoint presentation will look if you select this theme. Find the theme that you would like to use, simply click on it. If you're interested in cleaning up the presentation a little bit, you can also increase the size, change the alignment. So for example, if I want to left align this, I can simply select this icon. If I want to make this text larger, I simply need to highlight the entire text and select the Increase Font Size icon. There are also many other features, such as transitions. This will allow for each slide to have a transition into the next. So say, for example, I want each slide to transition from a fade. I'll simply click on each slide and select Fade. Or, if you have many slides, you can simply select Apply to All. Then in order to preview your presentation, simply select Slideshow and select From Beginning. Use the arrows on the keyboard in order to go to the next slide. And this is how your presentation will look. There are also many other features such as animations, recording audio, inserting videos, but for your first presentation, this is a great way to start.